Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be checking out another song off of the Gling Glo album from Bjork. It felt like kind of listening to Gling Glo, the opening track on this album, was not enough. I saw a lot of people saying, oh, you gotta check out Kata Rokkar. This is kind of more, intense. The strings and her vocals are very, very good, and that kind of led me to kind of choosing this song to react to as well, kind of get a better idea as to, what this jazz album is about. So yeah, I feel like these two songs are a good introduction into the kind of jazz Bjork album. I've heard good things about this one. I wasn't obviously sure about which one to first react to, so I just went with Gling Glo, but we are doing Kata Rokkar here today, and then after this, I think I'm going to touch on some of her music videos. I'm debating between a couple, whether that's Army of Me, the Hyper Ballad music video, Venus as a Boy, Human Behavior. I Miss You has a good music video I've heard. I'm trying to think of all the other ones that she has. She has a bunch from kind of this debut and post era. So I'm not sure which ones are the best to react to, but I will be taking a look at some of those and some live performances as well before we kind of touch on Homogenic. But today, checking out Kata Rokkar, going to be interested to see the difference between this and Gling Glo. Obviously, Gling Glo very much so had this, nursery rhyme kind of feel. Very much her vocals kind of at the forefront, but I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit different, and I'm excited to check it out because a lot of you were suggesting after the reaction to Gling Glo to check this one out. So kind of getting the best of both worlds from this album. I thought it was necessary. I thought it was necessary to kind of check a little bit more of this album out. So, okay, let's do it. I totally forgot before recording this video to search up what Kata Rokkar means, but if anyone knows, let me know in the comment section down below. I was going to check that, and then I just completely forgot, but sounds cool. Ooh, that's very unique. Ooh. I like that kata part. That's cool. Wow. Bro, her voice in Icelandic is another beast. It sounds so good when she's speaking Icelandic. She's doing a lot of like groaning on this track. I like. It's a less catchy kind of tune, but at the same time, I kind of like how, less complex it is. Oh, yeah, her vocals, especially on this one. Oh, that scream, okay. Yeah, I'm appreciating the vocal performance on this one a lot more.
Kata
That was insane. Ooh. That was beautiful. I definitely think I prefer this one to Gling Glo. I think just sonically this is a lot more interesting. Again, her vocals, what she's doing with her vocals, it's so dynamic on this song. It fits it almost, it fits it so well. Again, it's just absolutely beautiful what she's doing with this track. It's very, very catchy. She, in a way that like she was using the kata. That was very, very cool. Not as catchy as Gling Glo, obviously in that kind of nursery rhyme, kids song aspect, but it's still kind of stuck in my head a little bit, and I really, really enjoyed that one. That was a little bit of a different side to Bjork that I haven't heard before. And yeah, she's just so good at jazz, and I'm really, really glad I checked this one out. Because again, she's doing things different, way different vocally on this song compared to anything else. I've also heard there is a live performance to this one, I think, too, which would be really sick to check out. Yeah, really, really fun track. You know, I don't know how much I will revisit it just because I'm not the biggest jazz fan in general. I find, you know, I enjoy jazz tracks, don't get me wrong. I just find for me, I don't go out of my way to listen to it. Maybe with Bjork's type of jazz, that won't happen as often, but I just feel for me, it doesn't have that replay value, something that I don't revisit as much. I wish that wasn't the case. But being said, I still really, really enjoyed it, and I'm really glad I checked these two songs out. So that was an experience of and a half, checking out this kind of start to the album. You never know. I might visit this entire album once we kind of get through a lot of her other works. Again, give me suggestions as to what music videos and live performances to check out. That is greatly appreciated. And yeah, those couple of reactions will be out right after this, sometime next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one.